Hi, welcome back to your Math Resource Showcase. I'm Amber Soto, and we are continuing our work with logic puzzles. And so this week I wanted to do something a little bit different. To this point, I've been sharing web pages, and I wanted to share with you today an app. So I'm going onto my phone. I'm connecting my phone so that you can see it here. And on my phone, I wanted to show you this app right here called Puzzle Page. You can see these are all apps that I play with. These are games that I enjoy, puzzles, but Puzzle Page in particular. So let's go there. And they have all kinds of different puzzles. So if you zoom out, they have different dates, and all the different dates are the different puzzles that I've solved. But I wanted to, in particular, share one with you today and then pose one for you to try. So we're going into May 12th. This was one that I thought was particularly simple to be able to explain. And you see here the Kakuro. So we're going there. And I'm going to show you how this works. So the way that this works is all of these triangles on the side tell you what the squares next to it should add up to. So this says 17, this square and this square should add to be 17. This says 24, these three squares should add to be 24. All right, so it gets a little bit tricky sometimes, but what you have to do is use the clues that you know, and they can be the numbers 1 through 9, but they can't repeat any number in the same box, okay? So it cannot be a repeated number. So in order to get 17, I have to use 8 plus 9. There's nothing else I can use because I can't repeat a number. I have to use the numbers 1 through 9, and there's only 2 of them. So I know that this box is either going to be 8 or 9, is going to be either 8 or 9, and I know this box is going to be either 8 or 9 because they have to add together to be 17. Likewise, this box and this box have to both be either 8 or 9 because these have to add to be 17 as well. Now this way across 16, well, if you think of the things 1 through 9 that can add to be 16, you can either do 7 plus 9 or 8 plus 8. But in this puzzle, we can't do 8 plus 8 because that repeats. That means the numbers repeat. So that means for 16 here, we have to do 7 plus 9. So it's either going to be a 7 or 9 here, and that means this one has to be a 7 or a 9. But currently, it's 8. So it can't be 8. We know this one has to be 9 because it has to work for both the 17 and the 16. If it was an 8, it would be 8 plus 8. That doesn't work. So that forces this one to be 7. That forces this one to be 8. And in turn, that forces this one to be 9. And you see they light up green when they add up. So this works. 9 plus 8 is 17 over here. 9 plus 8 is 17 over here. 9 plus 7 is 16 over here. So that means these three have to add to be 24. So 9 plus 7 is 16. 8 more would get us 24. And it does light up green. That works. Okay, so now we're going to go this way. Again, 17 here. We're going to have to use 9 plus 8. Those are the only things you can use. But we can't put an 8 here because then it would be 8 twice in this line. So that means this one here has to be 9. Has to be. Which means that this one here has to be 8 to be able to add to be the 17. Sure enough, it lights up green. All right, so again, this is 9 over here. So that means this one here has to be 1. 1 plus 8 is 9, so that works. And finally, we see the 3 up here and the 19 here. Well, 1 plus 2 has to be 3, so 2 has to go here, but let's check it this way in case. 8 plus 9 is 17, plus 2 more is 19. So actually 2 works beautifully, and we solve the puzzle and it's done. Okay, so you see how that kind of works? So I picked out another one that was pretty simple, the same type of puzzle for you. It's my May 2nd puzzle. So if you do go in and download the app, it is a free app. You can subscribe so that you have more opportunity instead of watching ads and stuff like that, but it's free either way. I haven't paid for it. Okay, so May 2nd, I'm gonna pick the same puzzle here, or same type of puzzle, and this is the one I'm going to pose for you to do. So again, if you need to pause the video right now and print this out, if you need to take a screenshot, if you want to write it down real quick, however you want to do it, or if you want to download the puzzle. This one was May 2nd, so go ahead and find May 2nd on the puzzle page. Feel free to do that. And then I will come back tomorrow with your solutions. All right. I hope you have fun with this. I hope that you make connections. I hope you take risks. I hope even if it's a little bit scary and a little bit hard for you, that you push through, because you know that making mistakes will help your brain to grow. And I hope you have a beautiful day today. All right. Happy mathing, everyone.